Hey guys, Pongo here, back again, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and we're on take number 3 now because my allergies are so screwed up right now because of the medicine I'm on. It's not even funny, so let's try and get this down. But we've got a gameplay here, and I'm bringing up a serious topic here. You've got people who kind of make a name for themselves throughout the Call of Duty community, and even gaming in general. I mean, you've got your commentators who will commentate over games, who are, may not be the best players, but they've just got that voice that is just kind of worth listening to. And then you've got your pro players who just make gameplay fun to watch. No matter, it doesn't seem anything what they're doing, it doesn't matter what they're doing or what they have. They're just always good, and it's always just worth the watch. So, and then you've got, of course, your shut up phone. You also got your, celebrities and stuff like that. Maybe not commentators, but kind of like the face of some, TV show or something like that, who are trying to play a game or something like that. But you've got these people who have made a name for themselves, and they've got their own gamer tags, they've got their own life, and everything that they do is, them. Whether it be, you've got Hutch, who is a machinima director for the longest time. You've got pro players like TP and Ogre 2, Walshy, all of those guys, and even your celebrities, Kanye West and all them, and everybody else and their mom. But you've got these people who already have their stuff set out for them. That's them. If Jay-Z's gamertag wants to be Jay-Z, blah blah blah. I don't know what Jay-Z's gamertag is, and quite frankly, I don't care. But just for the point to be made, use SeaNanners for example, since he's going to be the main topic of this video. But SeaNanners' name is SeaNanners. It's SeaNanners. It's very simple. If you watch any of his gameplays, it shows up every time you kill somebody. But somehow, or someone who's on super creeper status right now, has got XX SeaNanners, and if you see him, you'll see him in the kill feed quite often, because him and his so-called, and I got my quotation marks up right now, but his so-called stream viewers are, all playing together in this team right now that they've got running together. And at first I saw SeaNanners and I was like, oh, I don't know what SeaNanners gamertag is, so it could be him, I guess. I'm not gonna go fucking nuts and start screaming, oh my god, it's SeaNanners. But at the same time, it was up for discussion. And I check stats like I normally do when I come into a match. I mean, you never know. Someone may have like a 5.0 KD or some crap like that. But at the same time, you're still gonna play them and make them earn every point. And that's normally what I do. It doesn't matter what your KD is. I'm not gonna back out. I don't care if it's face-off mode or TDM or drop zone. It doesn't matter. Game's a game. I'm not gonna back out to boost my stats or anything like that. I'd rather play against the best and give y'all gameplay against people who have good KDs, so-called good players. So that way my gameplays are a little more entertaining than others. They're not, just me just beast moding on scrubs all day. Like, you're actually gonna see me playing kids, full teams and stuff like that. And I have no shame in posting them. I'm not gonna post gameplay if I didn't think I played well. Obviously in this one, I didn't go crazy KD wise. I had I think 22 deaths or something like that. But at the same time, playing against a full team by yourself while you put up 55 kills and help your team get a victory, I think it's pretty entertaining gameplay. So you'll have to let me know back in the feedback in the comments. Kind of let me know what y'all think. But also let me know what you think about these, people who would waste their own gamer tag to try to be known as somebody else. I mean, like I said before, I don't strive to be like anybody else. I wouldn't mind having SeaNanners' job. I think it's a pretty awesome job. You get to kind of live and play games and commentate, do all this crazy stuff, and that's your life, which in my opinion would be awesome. I mean, it's something, I love games. I think they're an absolute big part of my life, just because I don't get to do a whole lot, just me being sick lately. It's gotten really back into the whole gaming scene and making sure I want to be a part of the community. So you got to start somewhere, and so if I'm starting from the bottom, to work my way into it or work my way up, then so be it. But we got to start somewhere, right? But I didn't want y'all to, like, when y'all come to my channel to watch my gameplays or to see what I'm doing, I don't want y'all to look at my gameplays and be like, oh, he's just another SeaNanners. He doesn't have anything spectacular. All he runs are the same guns all the time. And that's never going to be me. I mean, I've got a gameplay I'll upload probably later today. I'm running a P90 thermal in a free-for-all match. I'd be willing to bet money that you're not going to find many of those on YouTube. And I do fairly well with them too. And I'm definitely not a free-for-all player. I definitely think that's that and Search and Destroy are my weak points. So when I have a pretty good game like that, especially with something so crazy, I want my viewers, my subscribers, I want, friends and everybody to kind of check it out. Like, oh, look at this guy. He's went 30 and 11 or something like that. I know that's not super fucking crazy, but P90 thermal and a free-for-all, I mean, it's still, that's pretty good in my eyes. I mean, you're not gonna get anything crazy like that from most commentators. But my big thing is I strive to be me. I strive to be different. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. I'm not gonna sit there and I'm trying to think of how to word this. I'm not gonna strive to be like everybody else. I want to be different. I'm gonna play as hard as I can. If freaking PM9 thermal and you're gonna call me a tryhard because I put up 45 kills or something like that, then you're gonna call me a tryhard. You'll get over it though, in my opinion. Because I'm not gonna sit there and I understand it's a game, but I'm very competitive. I was real competitive when Halo was out, and Modern Warfare 2 for that matter. Played a lot of game battles and looking hopefully to have some more that gets them up for everybody. But I enjoy competition, and so I don't like losing. So like right now, I'm trying to get my team kind of in this fight because we're losing by like 400 points, and I'm doing a pretty good job at slaying their entire team. I mean, they don't have any spectacular players. Somebody who's just going absolutely ham, and so I'm trying to make sure that if I can keep them from somebody on their team from going absolutely bonkers and trying to get crazy, I can keep my team in it. But no one's going to play the objective now. Everybody's just running around in circles. So I'm like, okay, well now I got to go play the objective and try to go play super tryhard mode. So that's a big thing for me though. Like if you're playing by yourself, if you're excelling in something that your teammates aren't, like if you're doing awesome at flag running, stick to what you're doing. I mean, I know sometimes you may have to flip-flop it around to try and help the team as much as you can, but at the same time, I think anybody can take something from this and pay attention to the fact that team members need to kind of pay attention. Like, I mean, if you've got somebody who's dropping 55 kills, maybe you need to play the objective more. That's the whole point of having a team, is the simple fact of everyone has a role to play. And in my opinion on this game, I mean, if you check, I mean, I'm in the drop zone maybe a couple times, but when I get, my big thing is I'm setting up around the drop zone, and I'm trying to keep their team out of it as much as I can. Trying to make sure that I can, I don't want to say post up and camp, but I'm definitely like, I'm kind of patrolling around wherever the drop zone might be, just to try to keep them away from it. If I can set up a choke point or something like that where I know they're going to come through, then that's where I want to be. I want to get that set up. But we're coming up here on the end of the game here. We've got 50 seconds left. I'm trying to keep their team out of the drop zone and get as many points as we can, to try to get us a nice little cushion. So just in case they make a late run, I don't want to lose this match, because when you've got some kid who's got a fake, a fairly famous YouTuber who's talking trash in the in the pregame, talking about how him and his subscribers are gonna beat you, and you're just kind of like, you kind of laugh at the fact was like, okay, well, you've got a full team, and I'm you're supposed to be this pretty good YouTuber, like we're gonna make a point of it. So it gets crazy towards the end here, but I'm making sure that I'm keeping them on their toes, because I'm not going to sit there and let them just win it out. As you see, like, I put up 55 kills. No one on their team, I think, was anywhere close to me. But this is the end of the game, guys. if you did like it or enjoy the topic, feel free to comment below. But don't forget, leave me a like. But comment and subscribe, and if I'll tell my phone to shut up one more time. But thanks again, guys.